There we go. And the hurt versus the hurt.
It's on, baby.
Bring the hurt, baby.
Come on.
That's right. Bring the hurt. All right. The SVC is eyeballing this with great interest, as is Mama Becky Hurt, who has clearly chosen the son for whom she will be cheering this evening.
Yeah, who's she cheering for? Who's she cheering for? Come on.
The boy.
I'm going to tell you right now,
One of her
secretly, I think she's cheering for Isaac. Because let me tell you, Caleb has
That's
owned
the baby.
him. You know?
That's the baby.
That is the baby.
As
That's
a baby,
right.
as a baby at home myself, she's pulling for the
I
baby.
guarantee you. Hey, come on, Isaac. Come on, Isaac.
It was just pointed out from the truck. It's no secret.
It's no secret. That's
no
right.
secret whatsoever. But the bottom line is we are watching these two do something that they have done thousands upon thousands of times, and that is step up against one another. And we'll see what happens. There's
Goodness gracious.
Come on, little brother. Let's see what you got. Yeah. And that's what he's got. What he's been doing all day long.
Yes, sir. And I want to see these guys play as if they were at home. I want to see them play with reckless abandon.
As the match continues to move forward slowly but surely, this convention center hall will turn into a barn.
Yeah.
And by the time it's over, we'll be in the barn with them at home.
And, and not at Field of Dreams barn.
No, not the Field of Dreams.
One somewhere in Virginia is where they live, right?
Yeah, as their mother once told me when we put together the piece for NBC Online, she goes, we live out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we're out more middle of the nowhere than Dyersville was middle of nowhere.
That's tough to do.
NBC had to bring special equipment to make sure they could get a feed
to
do everything they want to get the internet and so on and so forth. But they do live out in the holler, but they love it, and we love them for it. And I will tell you, it has yielded two of the best players you will ever see and two of the nicest young men you will ever meet.
And a great family. Great family. The whole family.
Goodness gracious. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's made some super shots all day long. Yep. Caleb has.
He really has. And
I think he picks up two right there.
Isaac got two.
Oh, Isaac got two.
Even with that airmail.
Those bags are a little similar on one side.
Yeah, that spectacular airmail was just to minimize.
Yeah.
Well, they are throwing the same bag brand, as we want to shout out 724.
Oh, yeah, that man's sitting on front row happy as a lark right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, 3 of the 4 in the semifinals were throwing 724s. Project 13s coming out of both of these guys' hands. Matty McBride throwing the Project 23s. We've had some great success throughout the course of the day with our different bag manufacturers. Ruthless, Atomic, Pitch, 724, Why So Serious, OTT over the top, TNT,
OTT, baby.
Killer Bees. I mean, it's just been a blueprint. I mean, everybody has been a part of it. And 4-on-0, Isaac, the #1 seed after throwing a fantastic frame game of 146 earlier today, takes on older brother and #3 seed. That would be
Isaac picks up this win today. That's more money to get that truck.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What kind of truck does he want?
He told us in Dyersville. He's nice shot.
I know exactly what kind of truck he wants.
Do you?
New.
He keeps going down the path he is. That will not be an issue.
And he's going to grab 2 more. But we've seen Caleb start slow in the other matches and come back. And just think about it, Boogie. Neither one of these guys have lost a game all day.
All day long. They woke up in Virginia. They got in the car. They rode all the way down here. Ate some Taco Bell on the way. Showed up. Didn't lose a game. Straight to center court. It's like it's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's just like waking up and going in the backyard.
And the last loss by a hurt was this right here, this matchup right here where Caleb took down Isaac at the Field of Dreams.
Yep.
The more insurmountable accomplishment, it feels like that was ridiculous, by the way.
He's been making that shot all day.
The more insurmountable accomplishment at this point is trying to figure out how everybody else that travels these miles and, you know, puts in the work is going to beat these guys.
Two more.
Because this is their home court. You know, how hard is it going to be to knock these dudes off?
Who's going to beat them tomorrow? I mean, you got the singles, and they'll be playing doubles. They may not lose the game this weekend. One of these guys is going to lose.
Somebody's got to lose.
Unless they just say, hey, we're splitting. Let's go.
Well, I'll be honest with you. The only person that's going to beat either one of them is themselves.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we have how many games have we watched sitting here on center court said whoever makes the mistake
that's right
is going to end up losing this game. And who is able to capitalize on the mistake that's made. And these guys make the least amount of.
That's right.
Correct.
They do. You're correct.
Fully detrimental mistakes. Oh, look at that.
And here another mistake by Kaleb Hurt. But he's going to pick up one at least. Yep.
Yes, he does.
And he'll take every point he can get against Big Brother.
Look at that. There goes the Taters. He looks down as if to say, slow down, whippersnapper.
I asked Kaleb when we were in Dyersville, what do you think is going to happen? He said, I'm thinking take him to the woodshed.
Oh, dang.
I asked him a minute ago, and I'm going to tell you what. I asked him the exact same question when I was going to the restroom through there. I said, what do you think's going to happen here, Kaleb? He says, well, I don't know. He's been throwing really well today. How about that?
Changed up a little bit. Tune change.
The best part of that whole story is that when he says, I'm going to take him to the woodshed, that's exactly what he means.
That's right.
He takes him
I'm sure they have one.
to the woodshed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go pick your switch.
He might not have took him out there, but Mom and Dad might. Old T-Rex.
You know it.
Lisa Barber online, Cody Robbins from my area. John Gilmore, wannabe announcer from Sardis, Mississippi. I got to say that, man.
Oh, no.
Because he calls me out all the time,
You threw him under the bus.
I did throw him right under the bus.
All right. That one prompted Kaleb to take his hat off.
Yeah.
He's probably thinking to himself,
9-0. Isaac jumps out to the big lead.
I don't know how many head games go on between these guys at home or when they're out, but I've got to think that one of them's got something that they could say to the other that would take them completely off their props.
Completely throw a stick in the rim.
Spokes.
Yep. Ooh, low bag coming in hot. Great push and roll.
And, you know, he throws those right down the middle on the sticky side most of the time.
And, you know, something a little bit different than I noticed in Missouri for Worlds, the 17 World Championship, is that these guys are both throwing a different design bag. They both have a black side on the carpet side.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as we know, the Hurts have always thrown carpet bags, but you know,
oh, wow. That bag threw its arms out and said,
nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
It's like that little fairy up under there going, whoop.
You want to call that the Tom Cruise or the Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
That was.
But, I mean, so we're throwing black carpet now. I wonder if they went up in the lab with 724 and come out this season with something maybe a little bit new because they're very similar, like you said.
As the 724 guy is looking on a hole, and that took off on him, hopped right over the hole.
Yep. That was a skip and a hop too much.
Yeah. Isaac, boy, I know he don't want to let Kaleb get on the road. The score is 9-2. Just letting somebody know in front of me.
All right.
Now it's going to be 9-4.
And the roll continues. The run continues from Kaleb. 9-4.
Thank you, sir.
Well, you just can't count either one of them out ever, anytime at all. You just can't do it.
I don't think anybody in the cornhole universe really thought that Kaleb was going to get skunked.
No.
The only thing,
if that happens, I'm right now. I'm probably retired.
Ooh, way to come in hot right there with that bag by Isaac, and it's still stuck on the board.
Scott Kirksey, the red-eyed fool out of Mississippi.
Red-eyed fool.
Yeah, man. I think that's what he signs up. Maybe not fool, but it's red-eyed something, you know.
Ooh, up high, and it bounces off the backpack.
Yep. And Isaac picks up one. Come on, Isaac, let's go, Mama. I heard her.
There it is.
Is that a 5-piece?
I did hear her. Yeah.
It's no secret anymore.
Yeah. Even
big old 5-piece chicken nugget.
Yeah. You do not want to go to a picnic at the Hertz house
No.
and they say, hey, let's break out the bag. No, sir, I'm not playing today.
No. That's a lot of losses and a lot of chicken nuggets.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm bringing to that picnic? Jarts.
That's right. Hey,
I'm bringing jarts.
I know you got a set at
I
home.
got
You tell
3
me all
sets.
that. Hey, I need one of
I
those,
got
bud.
3, so you good luck finding them.
I got some kids I need to give them to.
Look, I'm all right. 4 airmails in a row. All right, I'm going to tell you this right now about jarts.
Wow, 17-4.
In the 1970s, we thought by the time we got to 2020, we'd have flying cars and chips on our heads and everything else. No, in 2020, we had to outlaw jarts because people were too stupid to play jarts.
We still can't even get internet everywhere.
Yeah. But, I mean, we have to tell them not to eat Tide Pods and you can't play jarts.
There you go, perfect.
Because you're too stupid to not try to catch a sharp object when it's flying at you, you dumbass. Anyway.
We ain't called it like it is, man.
You pushed him over the
I'm a huge
edge.
fan of the jarts lobby.
Yeah.
In fact, I want to start a tournament where you have to wear jorts. So it's jorts and jarts, and that's it. Boogie, you're
I'm
in charge.
sorry, I can't concentrate.
Finn has been pushed over the edge.
Yeah.
That is, the jarts, yeah.
You shalt not bring up jarts.
My girl Velvet Bledsoe back on. Kevin Tucker. Hunter Keelan, Taz Steele, and Ace Rogers. Oh,
Nice sneak around on the right side.
Like Caitlin Ham tuned in a little late, didn't get to see her friend Maddie McBride play.
Oh, I'm sure she knew. I'm sure the Wonder Twins powers activated, and she knew.
Yeah. About Scott said he's a red-eye hero.
Oh, hero.
I'm sorry.
Not fool.
Not fool. Yeah.
I'll
That was
just
close.
use
You were close.
whatever I want to say,
It was
right?
pretty close.
And the comeback continues, 10-17, as Caleb putting it on little
Oh,
brother.
that's
Ooh.
move it out the way.
out of my
Come
way.
on.
Mike Arrington, one of my cornhole heroes, got me into the game. I always used to say, you see how I moved that junk just out of my way?
Yeah.
He said, that's what he used to tell me. You see how I moved your junk out of my way?
Oh, and I thought Isaac should have shot the airmail, make Caleb make a push right there. What do you
He's gonna
think?
go in low and hard and clean it up. Yeah.
Don't dare
him.
him.
Make
He
him
did
because
it
he can
anyway.
get one.
You
He
gotta
knows
ask
it.
him.
Ooh, he went for the M1.
He sure did.
He did it on Maddie and made her mad, and she
Yeah.
made a little comeback on him.
She absolutely did.
17-13.
Bob Howe back on the thing. What's up, brother?
With the technical terms,
What's that?
broadcast school. Bob Howe back on the thing.
That was not in there either. I did that too one class, and that was not there.
Back on the thing, doing the
Back
stuff
on
with
the
the
thing.
people.
Man, you
That's
guys
right.
are bad. I cannot hang out with y'all. You're a bad influence on me.
Nobody gave me permission to come up here, by the way.
Yeah,
I was here before
Come
y'all.
on and join in.
I was
man.
here before y'all come back to break.
That is true. We arrived to a preset boogie.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these
As long as
guys.
you didn't say 17 to, we're tied at 17-13.
Yeah, tied. Yep.
I never will forget that. I promise. It's coming
No.
up every time, every broadcast.
Hey, long as the senior citizens aren't after me still after Worlds, we're fine.
That's a good point. Well,
Yeah.
it'll take him a sec to catch
Yep.
you.
Matter of fact, I am one.
Yeah,
Nice bag right there.
Boy, it's coming in hard.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the power he gets behind that low, hard bag like that is just – I'd love to be able to measure the impact of that
Yeah.
when it hits the board. And the fact that more of them don't just skip and
Yeah.
run off.
And you're referring to Isaac, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, what a
Goodness
shot.
There you go, big brother.
that was even a little. Oh, you giving a nod. So you see that?
Watch them look
Watch
at
him,
each
watch
other.
him go get it. Watch him
Watch
go
him.
get it.
Oh, and that's 4 and it's 17 all.
Look at
Oh,
that.
my goodness.
I want you to go. Okay, I don't know where we are time wise on this match, but go back to that right there. That took it at 17-13. Right before that, look at as soon as he made his, he looked over at Caleb, and then Caleb did what he did. He looked back over
Right
his
back
shoulder
in.
at him,
What are you talking about, buddy?
What were you just saying?
and that was the brothers.
Say, what was that, big guy?
Yeah. What you
It's-
talking about, Isaac?
Yeah. Say, that's just like when you're talking junk when Mama's in the room.
Yeah.
You know, big brother can't do nothing.
No.
Then all of a sudden,
I think if Mama would have seen that, she might have come up there and got on him right in the middle of the game.
yeah.
Two young men being pulled off center court by their earlobes.
There you go. Somebody get that
Look
on
at that.
camera, please.
Oh, what a
Talking.
shot! And he wasn't able to pull that other one.
yeah,
Looks
but
like
that puts him in a pickle.
Yeah. Well, he's
Oh, we
gonna have
come
to
in
push.
low again.
Oh!
Had he pushed that bag and not took Caleb's.
Look at Rich Powell. And one of them fell.
Ho! Somebody.
But Caleb still did not fall. The one he thought was going to fall
But that
did
counts.
not fall. Yeah. Oh, was that Rich stomping
Yeah.
that? Did you stomp that in there, Rich
He
Powell?
did, and that's not a good look.
That was inside the count of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Puts it 19-17.
Let me tell you something. If Rich has the strength in his legs to pound on this concrete and
Yeah,
make that happen.
I promise you, he didn't move the concrete.
All right.
He knows he cannot afford to go after this bag. Yep, exactly what I thought he would do.
Smart
He
play.
said, you got to keep the game going right here.
Play it left
And
or
brother,
right.
now he can go after it.
Took me a minute to register what you said.
Yeah.
I was like, hang on. Okay, yeah, you're right.
I keep up. Believe it or not, I do keep up with the count.
Yeah.
Hey, and little brother takes down big brother.
Uh-oh. 21 on 17.
Ladies and gentlemen, round 1 goes to
The hurt.
the hurt boy.
The little hurt boy.
21-17.
Look, he's talking to Thor again. They give him the one finger, so I'm taking him down.
Great showing right there by Isaac.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac comes in as the number 1 seed after the frame game this morning. Caleb comes in as the number 3 seed. Game 1 goes to Isaac.
I don't know if that's the first time Isaac has ever beaten him. I'm sure he's beaten him around the home a little bit, but I don't know on the stage that we have out here.
I don't know that I've ever seen
I don't
him.
know. Maybe I can ask Frank that. Is that the first time he's ever beaten him, Frank? Is that the first time he's ever beaten him in competition out here? I think so, too. I'm
That
seriously.
might have been it. Yeah, Heinerman saying from the truck, he thinks that might be it.
In streams,
On the streaming,
Well, I will say this. There's a couple of different things to look at as far as nerves and pressure that comes along with this right here. For one, Isaac is going up against Big Brother. He wants to beat Big Brother, and it's really tough. But he's done it. And right now, as we've seen from Worlds, and it carries on to now, Isaac is on fire and has reached a different level in his game.
He has.
Excuse me, Caleb, with the reputation that he's established throughout the years, he doesn't want to lose to little brother.
No, heck no.
But he knows in the back of his mind that Isaac is on such a level right now that he may not be able to stop it, and that may affect him right here, and he may go 0-2. You know what I'm saying?
He might. And hey, I finally got that win over Big Brother.
Instead of going out and playing to win, he may be in the zone of playing not to lose.
And you're exactly right.
Well, the minute you do that, you're destined
It's
to
9-0,
lose.
Caleb, by the way.
Yeah.
To start this game, a 5 and a 4 spot.
Yeah. Which Caleb has made a profession of proving me wrong.
Yeah.
So
I promise. I promise. If he's in the field, I am not picking against him anymore.
Chad Price, Dale Tanner, one of my all-time favorites. Sold me my first set of bags when I got back in the game.
That dude there can play some
Daniel
cornhole.
Kendrick and Jeremiah Ellis.
Garnett, Kansas checking in as well. Greg Cowan.
And 4 more for Caleb, and this could be a beatdown in this game.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You almost wonder if he just sandbagged him a little bit there.
Yeah, hey, let me let little brother win one.
I don't know.
No, I guess
he
he just
did,
got 1. I thought he picked up 4. My bad.
No way. If he did, he's a lot braver than I give him
I
credit for.
guarantee you better not let little Isaac win, because he will take you to the woodshed.
Oh, yeah, there's no question. Yeah. He worked his way through as the number 1 seed out of the frame game this morning.
Oh,
good wrap
that's a bad break. I think he'll go get it.
It's layaway. That's on
Caleb
layaway.
Comes in as the number 3. Oh, there's a hard push. Yeah, go get it now.
How does he just make that shot every time?
The ridiculousness of the outside push that Caleb has is unreal. Oh, layup.
Lay low.
Hey, Rich, please do not get up and stomp.
Couple of quick bird wings right there, and that's going to leave it on 10-0. They're going to pick apart their weaponry and get ready to fire back west to east.
10-0. Caleb Hurt has come out to try to pay him back for the first game loss.
Yeah, I will tell you right now,
what a low heat seeker airmail. Doesn't think about it. Goes right over the blocker bag.
Here we go.
Same level of back. Look at
Okay,
this. Look at this. Come on with it. Come on with it, boys.
The air show is
Get you some. We're on 4. Oh. Caleb wants to finish it out.
Of course I ain't going to shoot that.
Get you another one,
And-
Isaac. Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, what a
And
show.
Caleb picks up 1.
Oh,
How about that?
Run out there and punch both of them in the face.
Yeah. I tell you, that's sick, man. I love it, man. Get the air show going. Let's do it again, guys.
That's just
There it
phenomenal.
is. They're going to try to go around this
All right,
one. huh?
they gotta put it up there. Yeah,
Oof, yeah.
everybody happy.
Let's see if he shoots this one.
Nope.
No, he's
That's
gonna-
that outside
He
push.
does
man.
not miss that shot.
Well, what's interesting, they both use that blocker bag and the heavy push, but they use it differently.
Yeah.
They both have the strength and the ability to do it, but they use it in different circumstances, and they use it just as completely different pieces of their strategy.
Yeah.
All right. Caleb knows he's going to jump to 16 on aught.
16 to nothing.
Our
That is-
one of our favorites, old Bob Howe, says that's just plain nasty and stupid.
Oh, and he is, man, he is looking at me doing that, man. What's up? He said, can you smell that?
Well, you know what? Nothing says nice win in
No.
game one, brother, like
Yeah.
a 21-0.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they're having fun, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're having fun. So are we. Oh, there you go.
here we
Take
go.
that, little brother.
Just stop it.
Oh, and Isaac showed me what he calls the
Stick of butter.
he had the stick of butter shot that he played, and then he showed me one earlier. It's called the Steph Curry. They're telling him to go get it. Go get it. Oh, he did. He throws what he calls the Steph Curry. He throws it really high, that airmail, and as it's in the air, he just leans forward and
Just like
makes
he
the
did just a
basketball.
minute ago.
Yeah, that shot that
Yeah.
he just did right there. He calls that the Steph Curry.
I'm not fond of
The
Whittle
three-pointer.
Steph, so
What's that?
I'm not fond of Whittle Steph Curry.
Oh, yeah, you don't like him. See, you're a fan of the NBA. I,
Yeah.
on the other hand, am not. But I did love
I am too now.
I loved
you?
that
Yeah.
one warm-up video they showed of Steph Curry where he was just making them back. I mean, it was unbelievable.
I'm not a fan of him because he put my team out last
Yeah,
year.
well,
You know?
that's the problem when you care. See,
Yeah,
I
he
don't
did,
care.
yeah, exactly.
So,
He's a Duke fan over here too, by the
Yes,
way.
sir.
yeah, that's a problem.
It's a problem.
That's going to be a problem.
We'll see what kind of problem is they have
Oh,
a new
look at that.
coach this year, huh?
When it
Crack
comes
the
to
egg.
Steph Curry, you don't have the unfortunate issue of coaching 10-year-old boys who all think that they are Steph Curry,
Curry.
and they walk across half court and they jack it up and they don't listen to
I
you.
see it all the
So,
time,
you know,
man. You know, I
And then-
referee basketball in my spare time.
Then you want to beat someone else's kids, and it's just not a good
That's
situation.
not a good look for the coach.
Yeah.
That's when you go full Shaquille O'Neal, just
Yeah.
spike it right back in their face
Wham.
and
Yep.
show them what it's like.
That's right.
Maybe not. All right, so up and over. Oh, boy, he took the shot. He's got a 14-point cushion. Why not? But look at that little hard driver
Good
right
hard
there.
push.
What a cleanup.
Bob House said that's plain nasty and stupid. I don't
Yes.
know which one he was talking about, but most of these shots are that.
He might be talking about us.
Yeah, it could be.
More than
That
likely.
trio.
It's good stuff right here. All right, everybody kind of getting a little round of applause. Up and under. 16 on 3, and that added penny to the tally for the higher seeded number 1 seed coming into this final bracket of 16. Isaac Hurt pushes out a little bit to the right. Caleb takes the middle as he is
Now look
accustomed
at
to
this.
doing. Yep.
Unnecessary airmail. So
Well,
where
I'll
does that
take
tell
it.
you Isaac's head's at? Is he moving to the next game now?
Yeah.
He might be.
he
And we
might
saw
be.
Matty McDrive do that earlier.
Maybe he's just tired of this one. Oh,
Look at this.
Yeah.
He's just ready to move on.
Yep, 18-3. He gives up a couple more points and he can move on. And guess who's taking home the money? The Hurt boys again.
Their car.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rex and Mama.
Mama and Rex.
Mama and Rex.
Or maybe I should say their private plane.
There you go. They might
They've
have
been-
one
they've
if they
been-
keep winning every week.
They've been racking it up. Well, and again, such a good family, such a good group.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that.
Such a good group of people.
Yeah, and we get to have fun too. How about that?
Love it, man.
Another 4-bagger, huh? Yes.
Oh, how about that?
A set of wings hanging out around the hole.
Yeah, it does. Oh.
Did it go?
No.
Oh.
I think
So
so.
I did as soon as somebody kicked the front of the board. Whose name rhymes with Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh, what a day it has been.
Yes, sir. And Isaac, like I said earlier, has got the fancy socks that I want to bring up just because it's 18-3. Hawaiian punch on one side, blow pops on the other side. But I would rather have a orange Hawaiian punch.
Would you versus the cherry?
Yeah, absolutely.
See, you kids these days.
Yeah,
all we had was the red.
Cherry is like
That's all we had.
Cherry is
guarantee
like drinking the desert. It's so dry.
I guarantee he only eats chicken nuggets too.
No doubt. Dino nuggets.
There you go.
No, you guys have the benefit of all these other flavors. You know, it's just even like with
Yeah,
Mad Dog 2020, all we had was grape. Then
There you go.
I had to drink Tang. What are you talking about, man?
Tang, yeah. That's delightful.
Hey, fly you to the moon, brother.
Tang was the reason I did not become an astronaut.
You control your dryness with Tang.
Yeah.
What's the speed rating on those bags? And what? If anybody knows out there, please help us out, because I cannot answer that question. 18 came from the truck.
Yeah, I think when they go
the
through the hole,
carpets.
when they go through the hole without touching anything, it doesn't matter.
See,
Oh, that's nice shooting there, boys.
Yep.
Good stuff.
either way, I'm pretty sure it's the same bag.
All right.
Yeah.
They're both throwing the same bag, so.
Here we go. First 1-1. We're playing one game to see which hurt takes home the first Pro Series of the season 18.
Couldn't we have just skipped those first two?
Yeah,
and
we
just
could
done
just say,
this?
let's play one
might
game.
as well.
Come
Just
on.
main event.
You're back up. We should have played one game to 63.
There you go. Perfect. Isaac was rolling in that first game now. He might have got there first.
He's reestablished now. He's ready to roll.
Yeah, he
Got
wanted to
locked
get that.
back in.
Like you said, he wanted to get that other one out from under him and just be done with it.
I don't think that.
Look at that.
Look at he almost pulled that bag.
Did he throw that overhand? I didn't. I missed
No,
it
it
on the
was,
periphery.
it
Good
was
Lord.
underhand.
All right, coming in hot. Oh, there's a laundry basket right there.
Yeah, he'll take that. I promise you he'll take that.
Yeah, he said, go get it. Oh, look at that. Nicely collected right there.
And ladies and gentlemen of the ACO jury out there, if you have attended one of these majors before and you have gotten your arse kicked in pool play because of your nerves, this is what it looks like when you start playing like you're at home.
Yeah.
There's no nerves for these guys
No
anymore.
nerves.
No.
And that's it. That's what you got to learn. I mean, just get rid of the nerves and play like you're in the backyard, like you know you can. Because everybody in this building can make these crazy shots, but it's all about the head
That's
game.
right.
90% mental of this game.
Look at that.
That's going down.
Boop.
Boop. Yeah. Beat him to the Hawaiian punch.
That's
Now,
a good one.
but you make a good point, Boogie, and we talked about this during the frame game. The fact that everybody was able to step up
Look at that,
nicely.
man.
done.
Hey,
How
no,
about
brother,
that?
you ain't getting two.
Yeah, how about that? Everybody steps up and plays their game without the nerves of center court. Not one of our frame games was under 100. I think
Yeah.
the lowest score was 107.
That's ridiculous.
That's insane. And that's a great way, and Heinerman was pointing out, he said, you know, if you want to find out how good you are, just go out and throw a frame
That's right.
game.
That's
Throw
right.
13 frames, 4 bags apiece, see how close you get to 156, and then I'll give you an idea how good they are watching them do that.
Exactly.
32 pros today going after it. And those scores, a 146 score from Isaac is just insane.
I think 107 was the
4 bags.
was the least, right?
That was the
108.
lowest, yeah.
Yeah.
107, and I think
We won't mention any
109 was
names.
no. Sean
Ooh,
would be
that one
pissed
came
if we
in
did.
very,
Oh.
very hot. How he knocked Isaac's hand?
Oh, and he tried to.
Now look, they're sitting up on top of one another like they were put there by hand.
That's
That's the power.
That's a tub of butter
That's
right
a
there,
tub
on
of
the
man.
back of his own bag like a JanSport.
4-0.
It is. It's wearing its own backpack. All right, so Isaac jumps out to a early but tenuous lead here in game number 3. They've split the first two, 21-17 to Isaac, 21-3. A little retribution from Kaleb. The winner of this takes home the first championship of the ACO Pro Series. 10 events planned out of the 35 majors this season all over the country. And there's one that
we got one in the headlights right there.
Yeah, I do believe you may hear about that one for the rest of the entire month. Oh, boy. That's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. All right, well.
It's ready for Kaleb. Think it 4-3. And they're not joking around as much in this final game as they were the first two.
No, sir.
It could be a little bit more serious. Mama's not joking. She's not smiling. See, Kaleb's girlfriend, she's chewing her nails down to the quick.
Must be out of Circus Peanuts.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go.
Hamden Farm Circus Peanut.
Oh, yeah, they do, boy.
Yeah.
I hope and pray that they do not start making those.
Oh.
What's that?
You talking about the orange ones?
Those orange.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Hampton Farms, stay out of the Circus Peanuts business.
No.
You stick to these Red Hot and these regular. They're delicioso.
This Red Hot ones have had me on fire all night.
Yeah,
I don't think the elephants would eat them little orange things.
No, but she will. Adrian, yeah.
They are good. I'm one of those people that eats them with the whole shell, though. I throw.
No, I was talking about the orange peanuts.
No, I'm talking about
the orange peanut.
The circus ones, yeah.
But the Cajun Hot Hampton Farms peanuts will light you up, and they good light you
That's
up.
the good stuff.
Uh-oh.
All right, so they're
Got
building a little laundry
extra
basket.
pin action.
And what we got now?
There it is. He's going to clean it up now.
They're all coming.
Yeah, they're going to bring them all.
Oh, and that's a mistake.
That's a oops. Oh, that was it. You have to look back to see if there's another bag there.
Isaac.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
He just grabbed the bag and never even got set and chunked it. And
Right.
Yeah, I have no clue what.
Well,
point
you know where we saw that? We saw him do that at Field of Dreams.
Absolutely.
There was a point where he just looked like he
Yeah.
said, "The heck with it,"
Really?
and and I think there has to be something about the fact that they play one another all the time and they know each other's games so well that they know when their head's in it, when they know when their head's out of it, more so than anybody else they play with or against. What a shot! What the? Gonna do it again.
Oh, how about that? Dead center. Pull everything that's hanging in the hole. I don't care whose it is. Let's just knock them all in.
And did you notice it didn't make any noise?
No.
It hit that cloth and just.
It's like a pillow going in there,
it really
man.
was. It is. You know what, Scotty? You're right. It's insane. It is insane.
Yeah.
All right, so 11-on-4 is what we're up against now because he had him out 4-0, didn't he? Isaac had him early on 4-0.
And Big Brother is showing the dominance that he has had. Oh, this starting in Jeffersonville, Ohio.
Yes, it did. That Pro Invitational.
The Pro Invitational
was really the beginning of the beginning.
Yeah, he's been dominating everywhere we go. Of course, this is their first major of the year.
Yep.
Let's see what he does in the singles tomorrow. But I promise you, man, I wouldn't want to play.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Kaleb won last major, right? First major?
No, last week was in Lake Charles. It was the first major.
Puckett won that one.
Yeah, Chase Puckett pulled it.
He won the Invitational.
Because we saw, he won the Jeffersonville Invitational.
Right.
He won the Corny 40 Classic. The two of them won the Dream Team Invitational. And then they won World Championships in doubles. So they're on a bit of a roll, to be sure.
Field of Dreams singles. Yeah. Go the distance.
Yeah.
The Go the Distance, he won the Corny 40 singles, and then they won doubles.
Yeah.
Isaac picks up 2. Circling that Boomer Sooner wagon.
The hole.
Yeah. That was for my Oklahoma friends, by the way.
The Sooner wagon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Boomer Sooner wagon.
Yeah. I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You ever seen that thing?
Absolutely. Coming out in the football games.
Yeah, there you go.
Wagon.
Perfect. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Absolutely,
okay,
brother.
Good.
I'm a sports guy.
I've seen it. Till covered wagons aren't allowed.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, speaking of Sooners, we got Baker Mayfield and North Kakalaki playing for the Panthers this year. I'm pumped up.
North Kakalaki.
Hey.
Please. Somebody
I'm out.
somebody interpret that for me.
Look, I'm tapped out.
I'm on the Baker train.
I tapped out about 10 minutes ago. All right, nice 8 Baker.
Eric said that's a Baker caboose.
Bounced one off the back, did Isaac. He's going to come in low and flat.
Yep, and you know what Caleb's going to do when he's got an opportunity?
Yeah. By the way, sir.
He's just going to four-bag you.
I noticed you provided me the ball. Look at that.
And
That
he
was
was
a
jacking
little bit
around.
of kindness.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just messing around right there.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Now,
Stays 13 on
I am
6.
not a fan of that. I'm not going to lie to you.
What's that?
I know they're brothers,
I know.
but I am not a fan of
That's
that.
what I was thinking too.
You take those 2 points, be serious, because you start doing that now, you may do that against somebody like Craig Irvin,
Yeah.
and it costs you.
Yep.
Somebody like Gary Ferguson, and it costs you.
Well, then you know, somebody like a Craig Irvin or a Gary could be watching this game, and it's
That's
like,
right.
man, I went out on this thing, and he's over here shucking around.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? When he's got a lead like that, he knows he's got the airmail game. He could have just taken it right up the middle. But,
Yeah.
you know, at some point you got to challenge yourself a little bit, too. We saw Candler do a lot of that, you know, go make shots, try to make shots he didn't need to make. He didn't have to try.
Yeah, and you know what he said? And we called it. I know, man, do they really need to shoot that? And he said he's going to go back and watch it, you know, and take some of our advice. I mean,
it was constructive. It was
yeah,
constructive
it really
feedback.
was. And we know that I know I can't do it, but he knows he can do it. But I can sit and look at it and say, hey, man, he don't really need to shoot that airmail.
Well, honestly, too, though, watching games like this on center court is a lot like watching people on Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
It's easy to sit here and say, well, this is what it says, you dummy.
Yeah.
And then you're standing up there staring right at it, and you don't see what
That's
we
right.
see.
That's right. We can see
know?
it because we've been doing it. We've been doing it for a year now, over a year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that dude only brought one. What's that? Is that what
That's-
kind of friend is that?
That's my beer assistant.
I was gonna say,
I forgot to tell you I hired him. Sorry.
Yeah.
oh, what a shot.
Yeah, that was
what
a
a
nice
shot.
shot.
He gets it in there, and it doesn't take anything else with it. I mean, that was like putting it through a mail slot right there.
Zach Johnston says, "What's up, Philip? We are watching the Hertz try to take down each other."
Yeah.
And yes, somebody did say something about Sooners, Miss Bledsoe.
All right, so 20 on 6. Caleb 1
You're
point
right,
away from adding to his collection of hardware and
Bob,
woodware.
Yeah, and Bob said he wouldn't have shot that against anyone else. You're correct, Bob.
Well, and you know, some people are saying, well,
Oh, what a
Caleb's
shot.
got a cakewalk. He's going to spank his little brother. This
Yeah.
sucks. Well, you had a chance to beat Isaac, and you didn't.
Yeah,
That's
look
right.
at that. Look at that. He's going to push through,
Yep.
clean it up. One more
Nice.
frame, 20 on 6.
Isaac's still smiling. He
Yeah.
knows, man,
Yeah.
one of these days I'm going to get Big Brother.
Yeah. Frank the Tank says, come on, Isaac.
Man, this has been a fun night, boys. I'm not going to lie to you.
Justin Smith, I will not take that bet.
But I tell you what, this guy trying to make a bet
He's
right
trying to make
now.
some cash, ain't he?
$100 on her.
Yeah. We bet 200 before it started. Where we at, Justin?
All right. Oh, now what are you doing? What are you doing, lad?
Conceding.
Yep.
Conceding.
Gonna make him go up and over? Boy.
As our main man, Zach, with the videography, is positioned just perfectly with his camera as Caleb lets this bag ride for the win.
Oh.
Why do I even bother?
What? Hang on.
I got to go down there and count this,
Why?
Alex said.
Why?
This looks like more somebody shot a shotgun
I
full
would
of
have shot
cornhole
that if I were
bags.
him. I would have shot that if I
So
were
he's
him.
got.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I can't tell who's got what where now. It's such a scattered array.
Man, those bags look so alike on one side. That black side
Well,
is
that's what I'm
really
saying.
tough for us to see.
I really don't. So Isaac's got one up hanging on the back, one back by the drink.
So what are we
holder.
doing here?
And that's going to be it, I think.
Oh,
I don't know. We're going to see.
oh, please. Oh, please.
Oh. 20-7.
Wow.
This is
That's
hard
right,
to-
Scotty.
Hey,
They're having
that's
fun.
right, man.
They're
And so
having
are we,
fun.
Scotty. How about that?
Exactly. Took
This
the words
is-
out of my mouth.
This
So
is
are
hard
we.
to watch, though, man. This is hard to watch.
I hope you guys out there on the book face are having fun. We are not done yet. This is only Friday, fellas.
Hell right.
That would,
Hell
yes,
right.
sir. Put that on a T-shirt as
Absolutely.
a big Phil slogan. Hell right, baby. This is Friday.
Oh, boy. Open up the door. He's going to leave him.
Oh, what a roll.
There it is. We finally get the roll shot.
And you get the
out
flex down.
Uh-oh.
Couple off the
Rolling.
back now.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Rolling.
What is going on here? Watch the flex down on the replay there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And this is tightening up a little bit.
All right, 20 on 15.
20 to 15.
He puts the 8 spot on him. Well, actually,
Hey,
Caleb
you
put
think?
that
Let me tell you something. What if
on
Isaac?
himself.
What if Isaac didn't miss another bag and he wins 21 to 20? You think Caleb wish he had that airmail back he was jacking
betcha.
around?
This
I promise
kid
you
takes
would.
this game right here
Yeah.
after he was
And
messing
there it
around.
is.
Look at
Open the
this.
door again.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Now the question becomes, how is this received?
From who?
Anybody?
I don't know. Wouldn't you like to be in that car on the way
In
home?
the family, outside the family, watching us, anybody.
You think we could get Thor to put a camera in there for the evening?
Yeah, no kidding.
Is he going to go for it?
Yes,
Come
he
up
will.
high.
Oh, he
tries
hit
to
it.
get the drag. He doesn't get
20
it.
to 17, boys. 2 mistakes by Caleb could be the game.
Now,
I'm
here's-
telling you what, if Isaac takes this win on account of the shenanigans that Caleb was
Absolutely.
pulling earlier,
And look at Mama. Look at her.
very serious
Yeah.
demeanor on the
And
face.
it's gotten quiet around here, too, now.
very
Yes, it
serious
sure has.
demeanor
Yeah.
on the face of Caleb Hurt right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Everyone on the
Oh, and there he's out of play. I guarantee there will be no shenanigans right here from Caleb Hurt.
Nope.
He gave him the middle back.
did.
And he's gonna go ahead and build a condo. Oh, this is what he did.
He's trying to block.
He didn't
He was
even
trying to block.
He
could
wasn't
steal.
trying to block.
Yes, he
He
was.
just threw it up. He didn't care what happened, and it did.
And that's going to be it. Don't even have to
Gonna do
throw it, and we're going to get the same winner we've had the last
There you
few
go.
things.
How about that? All right. Well,
Yeah.
a round of applause for both boys. How about that? Nicely done, gentlemen. It was the Hurt Locker in the finals, and Caleb Hurt is going to be our champion in the first ever Pro Series. 10 events on a 35 major season in season 18. Caleb Hurt extends his winning streak. Nicely done. The Pro Series, he takes the first one. They're going to go pose for that victory photo. Isaac played his heart out.
He did.
Took the top seed out of the frame game at 146 points out of 156. And this is going to be a photo for the ages right here.
You know, it's just unfortunate that Isaac, he has played so well all day. He comes in as the number 1 seed, and then he's got to go against Big
His
Brother.
own
I mean,
brother.
It was
he
a
did.
phenomenal
But-
game.
Yeah.
Phenomenal game. Both players played to their top
Yep.
level of bags, and it's going to take a little while for little brother to knock Big Brother off the mountain.
There you
It's
go.
gonna